Hi everyone, what is up? Hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. Today's video, as you guys have seen in the title, we're going to be talking about another makeup that is discounted. I'm talking about the Laura Mercier Tres Chic Palette. So this palette is actually $52. I got it at Marshall's for, guess how much? $19. Laura Mercier is very famous when it comes to their setting powders, and until today I haven't, tried it. Maybe I've tried it like once because it was like a sample or something like that in the store, but I've never really actually have like the full experience with it. So this is what the box packaging looks like. All right, and then this is what the back looks like. It's nice just so because you can see all of the images right here on what you are going to get, and I'm happy that it is, you know how images are in the back, they don't really look like the exact same thing when you open them up. This one looks a little bit closer to the actual product, so I really love the box packaging. You can, feel like it's not cheap at all, so I really love that fact. It has some indentation on it. And moving on to the actual packaging, guys, it's so beautiful and it is so elegant. I'm trying to like scoot it back a little bit so you guys can really see what the color looks like. So beautiful, so elegant, and it's just, when I saw this, it's like I felt like it was so classy. It has a little bit of weight on it, and at the back it is very reflective. You can see that it says here you have 24 months to play with it. And when you open it up, it comes along with a really nice mirror, and it also comes along with this protective plastic, which I keep. It says Laura Mercier in the mirror, and here are all your blushes. So basically you get 2 blushes and 3 highlighters and 1 more of like a satin finish bronzer. Now, what made me a little bit disappointed on this one when it comes to like the color choices is that I feel like it only gears towards to very fair skin. I do have a medium skin tone, just for reference. I'm an NC30, NC35, somewhere in between those two. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to show you guys some swatches, and I'm going to show you guys how it applies on the face, and I'll give you guys my overall thoughts. So we're going to go ahead and start with the blushes first. So we have Peach. So Peach actually reminded me of this NARS blush called Orgasm, but this one, it's not completely matte, but it has like satin finish into it compared to like the Orgasm. It has more reflection into it. So this is very subtle, guys. And then we have Rose. So Rose is matte. It is a little dark. And then moving on to the next highlight. It's a little powdery, as you guys can see. That shade is called, let me just get this, that shade is called Gold Radiance. So the next shade that we have is called A La Mode. That's A La Mode. It's like the bronziest color in here. And then we have the shade Luxe. Now Luxe, to me, it kind of looks a little bit more rosy. And then we have Tres Modern, which is the one that we're going to be using for contouring. Now let's go ahead and play with this palette. So first, I'm going to go ahead and grab the shade called Peach and apply that on my crease. And then after that, I'm going to follow it up with a shade called Rose. So I really wanted to use everything in this palette as much as I can. That is why we are also going to use it on our eyes. Doing a wiping motion, I'm just going to slowly intensify my crease, and once I am satisfied, I am going to move on with the shade Rose. So Rose, it's more of like it's matte, it's a little more dark pinkish, and I really love pink eyeshadow, and that's the reason why I think this look is going to be like, perfect for those date nights, and it's something that is easy to follow. And then I'm just going to create a basic liner. I'm not going to do any wing today. I wanted to keep it, really nice and simple. And then after that, I'm going to apply the shortest lashes that I own. And then after that, I'm going to grab this shade called Tres Modern. And if I have pronounced that incorrectly, I do apologize. And I'm just going to apply it on one side of my face first so you guys can see how subtle this product is. Now, I don't know what's wrong with this camera. Maybe the setting, maybe it's too bright. But I hope you guys see, you know, the little difference that it makes. This is what it looks like with and without. Very, very subtle. Literally looks like a shadow. So now I'm going to do the other side, or like my entire face, just to even it out. And of course, I'm not going to forget the sides of my nose as well. Then I'm going to get the gold radiance and apply that on the inner corner of my eyes. I think this shade is just so perfect for the inner corner of my eyes. And then after that, I'm going to get the shade called Deluxe and apply that under my eyes. So this color is more of like a little rosy, but a little bronzy. And then I'm going to get the shade called Rose and apply that on my cheeks. For my highlight, I will be using the shade A La Mode. And this is the final makeup look, you guys. That is it. Pretty basic and pretty simple. So overall, guys, I am pretty, it's like half and half, because as you guys have seen in the colors, we all know that it's not going to benefit like people like me pretty much, but I must say, like, I do like the blush. It's so subtle. I feel like this is meant for bridal makeup or anything like that. So this is not like boom pigment right away. I would say that if your skin tone, it's more of like NC15 or NC, you know, like super light shades, I think that you will enjoy this palette, okay? You can't really work with something that is not for your skin type, if I make any sense. So I have no complaints on how it glides. To me, it's so smooth. It really is so smooth. It's one of those products that you really have to try before you can say anything. But if there are things that I like with this palette, I'll definitely say that the blushes are really good. I really like it. It's so subtle. I feel like I don't look like a clown. It's something that even if you put on layers, you're still not going to end up looking like a clown. It looks very airbrushed. So I'm still going to keep this palette in my kit, and that is only because I know a lot of people who has lighter skin tones, or maybe I'll just give it to my sister. I think she will really, really enjoy it. I think the bronzer will definitely not make her like an Oompa Loompa. It's not super harsh. I feel like it's perfect for bridal makeup as well because it's so soft and diffused. Though they are not the best when it comes to the swatches, but I believe that if you see this in person, you're gonna fall in love with it, especially if it complements your skin tone. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like these types of videos, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Let me know what is your favorite product from Laura Mercier. I would love to hear about it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!